today we are going to move out to this place that we just leased. Okay, and I think it's a big lesson for us and for you guys to have some ideas. Okay, so this is what happened. I make a vlog about 2 weeks ago. We got a lease. We paid 2 months deposit, 2 months advance deposit, plus we paid this like our rent for the month of March. And we set up everything, like, now we are packing to move out. So this is one of the saddest part of our life, me and my husband. And I don't know why I start crying. Anyway, something to learn, okay? And this is the place where I was sitting when my husband called me that day. And I was like about ready because I came here to clean up everything. And I said, you know what, I'm going to go and buy more things to use to this massage clinic. And my husband said, no, wait. I said, what happened? And then my husband said, like, you know what, we are not approved by the city because this is what happened. Okay, the place where we lease is an industrial place and it's not a commercial. The landlord say yes to us. We do all the paperwork. The agent who us, like, before we saw this place, we called the agent. Okay, we called the agent and they said, what type of business you are going to do? And then we said, like, it's a massage clinic. And they said, okay. So we come and take a look at the place. We like it, and we do all the paperwork. The landlord or the agent, the landlord call our two reference and they check my husband credit, like, they approve everything. So we paid 2 months deposit, we paid our rent, and then we set up this place. And then we apply in the city. We apply in the city for a permit, right? Because we are expecting, like, the city is going to approve us. Then we set up so we can call the Alberta Health to come and, like, inspect, and the fire thing. We make this place like a beautiful place. And some of the sink here are like kind of old one, and we make it like a brand new one in the washroom. My husband changed and cleaned up all the tiles. Then after we did everything, the city sent us the mail. They said, like, we are not approved because this place is not for massage. At that moment, guys, I told my husband, okay, because we did already pay 2 months deposit. We messaged the landlord. The landlord said, okay, you guys going to apply for a zoning to make that, like, the business going, We went to the city, we try everything. If we're going to do the zoning, we are going to spend the money. And there's no guaranteed city will approve if we're going to apply for the zoning, right? So the only option is to get out from this building. I spoke to some of the realtor. They said, you know what, it's the agent's fault. And at the same time, it's our fault too, because we didn't check the city. We just we trust the agent who did the paperwork, who say yes to us. So in our mind, everything is okay. Of course, it's our part to apply in the city. But we did it last, okay? Because we trust the agent, we thought, like, everything is okay. We just only get the permit before we open this massage clinic, okay? But it just didn't work. So that's what happened, guys. But you know what? God is good. Because God provide a good place for us to continue the business. To all my friends in Calgary, I didn't tell you guys what is going on with us here. For 2 weeks after we did the celebration, the prayer to this building, we did the prayer to this building. I didn't tell you what is happening right after the next day. Okay, but like, it's been 2 weeks for us, me and my husband. It's like, it's too much, okay? We are trying our best to keep this place, but I think this place is not for us. Some of our friends who came over and do the prayer to this place, it just didn't work, okay? We find a nice, better place, a good location. It's a little bit pricey if you compare to the industrial and a commercial. That place we got is a commercial place, and it's a beautiful one. I'm going to make another vlog for that, okay? And I'm just so happy and excited to show it to you because you know, we are moving today and tomorrow, and I believe that God will bless us, right, honey? Huh? Yes. My husband just have a headache, and I'm having a headache for like almost 2 weeks. This is a lesson. So if you guys doing a business, first thing first, when you find a place, look at the zone, what type, industrial or commercial, what type of business you're doing. Check the city first. Whatever city here in Canada where you landed, you always have to check the city, okay? Check the city. If the city said, okay, you can run the business, then that's the time you have to do the payment, the lease, and everything. What we did, we just trust everything to the agent. Those friends of mine here in Calgary, thank you so much. And now you know the full story. And I'm going to invite you again for the next store, next massage clinic, guys, okay? So my son is just being silly. Yeah, you are sad. I'm sad too, but you know, it's not the end of the world, you know. So anyway, guys, I'll see you for my next video to that new place. If you live in Calgary, just message us, okay? We do direct billing, okay? We do direct billing. Mean to say, if you're working in a company, you can just go and do your massage, and the insurance will pay it for you, okay? Direct billing. Let me tell you guys, when I first heard that my husband told me that, I feel like numb. I cannot even stand up. Like I was sitting there, I just cannot stand up. Like, oh my God, this is happening to us. Just hoping and praying that the owner of this place will give us back the money at least. I remember my dad always said to me that in everything, give thanks to God. And my mom and dad always told me, even when I was in university, and even they are in Canada, they always said Romans 8:28. How do you?
All things work together.
I always remember the verse, like my.
Then why don't you remember?
No, it's just hard to say.
You just don't remember.
Yeah, and then I remember my mom and dad told me about, like, in the Bible, Romans 8:28, all things together for
Can't
good.
even say it properly, and
Yeah.
you don't remember.
These kids have no idea what's going on. Well, they know what's going on because I told them. They even sad when they heard. So yeah, you know, when you believe in God and you have God in your heart, there's nothing is impossible because God is going to make a way. Okay? So in everything, give thanks to God. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. If you guys read the Bible, if you guys, I don't care for you guys if you believe in God, but you know what, there's always God. Doesn't matter what is your religion, you're Catholic, you're Buddhist, you're Muslim,
Or you don't even have one.
or yeah, if you don't have even one, there is always a God, okay? Okay. So in 1 Thessalonians, if you read in the Bible, 1 Thessalonians 5:18. What did you say?
Yeah, okay. In bad times and good times, everything give thanks to God. It's in
1 Thessalonians
5:18. We lost the money.
We lost money because we spend money for the painting. We fixed the toilet because the sink is a bad, an old one, rusty. We put a new one. We paint all the rooms. For me, it's a big lesson. And I told my husband, you know what? Don't just give up. Same thing, guys. If you have the plan to come here in Canada, some of you guys are upset and disappointed. You waste a lot of money. People are scamming you. If in case it happened to you guys, just don't give up. That's something for us to learn. And I want to share it to people. Feels so hot now.
A white albino monkey.
It's all final empty. We move all our stuff in the other clinic, so I will see you there. Anyway, thank you for watching. God bless. And whoever is going to be the next business people in this building, they're going to be blessed, because you know what? Look at the sign, the paint we did. If they won't change that. Okay, thank you. Bye.